Autumn is knocking on our doors, and the world is undergoing an amazing transformation. For our leafy friends, this is a crucial period. Fall marks the moment when plants gear up for the coming winter. If you're a succulent lover, this is especially important because, with a few exceptions of winter-growing succulents, these hardy plants often go into a restful dormancy during the cold months. Why do succulents need a special fall care routine? Fall acts as a bridge between the energetic growth of spring and summer and the quiet dormancy of winter. It is a period of transformation, during which both outdoor and indoor succulents adjust their growth patterns and physiological functions. Change in light. With autumn's progression, daylight hours dwindle and the intensity of natural light decreases. This shift affects how succulents photosynthesize and process energy. To ensure they receive enough light to support their reduced growth, you may need to relocate them to areas with more suitable light conditions or introduce artificial grow lights. Temperature changes. As the fall season settles in, outdoor temperatures begin to drop. If you've been keeping your succulents outdoors during the warmer months, it's essential to bring them indoors to shield them from the cold. Most succulents are tropical or subtropical and can't tolerate frost or extreme cold. Pest concerns. Fall can usher in increased pest activity, as critters seek refuge indoors from the cooling outdoor temperatures. As light decreases and temperatures fluctuate, succulents become more vulnerable to pest infestations. Transition to dormancy. Fall represents a natural shift for many succulents. As they prepare for the upcoming winter, their growth rate slows down, and they enter a period of dormancy. During this phase, they conserve energy to endure the colder months. Yellowing leaves and wilting flowers. Towards the end of the growing season, succulents naturally show signs of reduced vitality. Shorter days and cooler temperatures slow their metabolic processes, causing leaves to turn yellow and flower stems to wither. A carefully adjusted fall care routine is essential for succulents as they head into winter. Care tips for succulents. In the fall, relocate to a brighter spot. Consider shifting your succulents to a brighter location indoors. Finding a sunny spot that offers abundant light to provide your succulents with the essential illumination they need to thrive in the autumn and upcoming winter months. Clean your windows, ensuring your windows are free from dust and debris and thus allow more sunlight to reach your succulents. Regularly rotate your succulents. This helps prevent lopsided, leggy growth and ensures that every part of the plant has enough light for healthy development. Gradual acclimation. This gradual adjustment eases them into the reduced light levels of the season, helping them adapt to the dark, cold winter. Use grow lights. In cases where natural light is notably reduced during the fall, especially for indoor succulents, it is recommended to invest in some full-spectrum grow lights. Adjust watering schedule. One of the most crucial shifts in care relates to watering. With the decrease in daylight and the gentle cooling of the environment, succulents generally need less water. This is because their reduced metabolic activity and slowed growth mean they're not as thirsty as they were during their growing season. This transition in their water needs is vital to grasp and act upon because overwatering can become a significant challenge. The approach to watering in the fall should be characterized by a gradual reduction in the amount of water you provide. Allow the topsoil in their pots to become completely dry to the touch before even considering giving your succulents a sip. Stop fertilizing. As succulents respond to the fall season's reduced growth rate, it's important to halt all fertilization of your plants during this period. Receiving excess nutrients during a time when succulents aren't in their active growth phase can be harmful to your plants. Fertilizing your succulents in autumn may result in an accumulation of surplus nutrients in the soil. While these extra nutrients might seem beneficial, they can disrupt the internal balance of your plants, affecting the health and appearance of your succulents. Pruning. A well-pruned succulent is better equipped to withstand the harsher conditions of winter. By reducing the burden of dead or yellow leaves and spent flowers, your succulents can redirect their resources toward root development and other key functions. Repotting for fresh soil and space. Fall is an excellent time to consider repotting your succulents. Repotting allows you to provide fresh, well-draining soil and potentially a slightly larger container for your succulents. Propagation. Fall often provides ideal conditions for propagation. While they may slow down in their growth, they're still actively engaged in growth processes. This means that the new cuttings or offsets have some time to develop and strengthen before winter's dormancy sets in. Pest Control. The fall season heralds a time when certain pests become more active, making it essential to be watchful for any signs of infestation. Detecting and addressing pests early can prevent damage to your succulents. Monitor temperatures. As the temperatures drop in the fall, it's advisable to transition outdoor succulents indoors. Maintaining a consistent and comfortable temperature range, typically between 65 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, is ideal for most succulents. Ensure there's adequate ventilation in the room where your succulents are located. And there you have it, our care tips for succulents in the fall. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more plant care tips and tricks. Happy gardening!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.